I'm Riggs. That's intern Steve for the Morning Hog. It's time for the Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott up in the house.
Woo, woo.
Welcome back.
What's up,
guys?
Back.
Oh my gosh. It's a new month.
Ooh.
Holy crap. I haven't even seen you guys this month. How you been? You been good?
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot we turned the calendar. We're racing toward the harsh winter months in Florida, aren't we? We're basically in. And so as we get closer to the holidays, I feel like you might have thrown together a theme today of maybe some tastes that you might want during that time.
Kinda.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's dark beer season.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yes,
That's all I
yes.
needed to hear right there. All
It's
right.
my favorite time of year.
Well, when you guys are here, what is it, Amelia? I forget that phrase.
When we're here, there's beer.
Right.
Oh, man,
That's
how
what I
we
was trying to
missed
say.
that?
There we go.
Boom.
Yeah.
Was that the only one?
That's okay.
Alright.
We'll dub it in later. It's good. All right. So, what flavors are we going to taste today? Okay.
I'm excited about both.
We've
of
got
Oh,
Terrapin in the house.
Oh my God.
Moohoo and the 2021 Reserve Moohoo.
Really?
Yes, the
Really?
chocolate peanut butter pretzel Moohoo.
these. I'm
Slow
stoked. Oh my!
down.
Wait.
Slow down. Are we starting there? You're gonna make us
Wait,
wait. You're gonna make us wait, aren't you?
Let's
Where do you start on the?
Wait,
for that.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
Okay.
We'll start with the Moohoo.
Okay.
Open up your taste buds, refresh your palates. It's a chocolate milk stout.
Okay.
So,
And here's where we
Chocolate
start.
milk stout. I mean, are you mad?
We start to get to those
Of course
words.
not.
We
You're
start,
right.
we start to get to those words now where some people might fear. So let's
Oh,
put their
wow.
fears at ease.
Look how
Yeah, I mean,
dark that is.
everyone assumes
Woo!
if a beer is dark, it's this huge, heavy,
Right.
thick beer, and
Okay.
that's not the case. You
Right.
know, that color's coming from roasted malt,
Okay.
just kind of like coffee.
It's a byproduct of the process and not the fact that it's chewy.
Correct.
Right?
There are beers that are out there that are chewy and super heavy,
Okay.
but this is not one of them. You know, it's 6.1% alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Hmm.
my. Oh my. See, there's that terrapin backbone of everything. There's like a hoppy something in there.
Wow.
This is my happy place.
Yeah.
this is
your
chocolatey.
good. Now,
That's different.
when you said milk
Yeah.
too, are we have some lactose in here?
Well, last time I said no, I got corrected.
What?
Hey, hold on. For the
Hold up,
record,
hold up.
for the record,
Yeah.
I talked to Jeremy from Tampa Bay about that,
Right.
and he was corrected about that this year as well.
So the guy who handles the company's beer didn't even know.
Well, I think there was some changes to the formula to make it a
Okay.
little bit more of that creamy nature. But that's neither here nor there. We don't talk about my mistakes.
Yeah,
So-
just pour it in your mouth.
You tell, Amelia.
All right. By using a generous amount of lactose sugar along with cocoa nibs from Olive and Sinclair Chocolate Company, we achieve a sweet and chocolatey taste in our Moohoo chocolate milk stout. Drink it till the cows come home, baby.
And the can says more cowbell.
There is a
Oh,
lot
that's
going on.
great.
There's a lot going on in
More
this.
calories.
So-
You got the bitter from, just the terrapin itself, and then you got the chocolate.
Yep.
Then you have your milk. It's just all smacking
It's
you
all
in the
very-
mouth all at once. Pow, pow, pow.
But it's also somewhat
Okay.
layered.
Yeah.
But it finishes off as a beer,
Yes.
Right.
which is
Yeah.
nice. Some of these, you finish up and all you feel is that lactose covering your tongue.
Yes.
Where this finishes as a beer with a nice little bit of bitterness from that roasted malt, almost like a coffee, if you will.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, but in my on my taste buds, this is, I don't drink coffee, but I feel like this is less coffee and more, and more the nibs, as you mentioned, right? Which, by the way, is the only way that I will accept that word nibs if chocolate precedes it.
N-I-B-S.
Right. NIBS. Yes, I should point that out, kids.
That's for you,
Spelling
Steve.
is
Cocoa nibs.
punctuation's important too.
Cocoa
Cocoa
nibs.
nibs. Yeah, right.
New band name.
Right. That's great. If you missed them,
and the Cocoa.
they were like 92. They hit hard. The Cocoa Nibs.
Sure, was it 1944?
No, well, that was the original. Yeah. And the Strawberry Alarm Clock they toured with them.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a terrapin. And again, if you've had terrapin beer before, if you've had Hopsecution, if you've had any of the other kinds of great flavors of terrapin, it's still there. It still feels like it's still
still a
working.
terrapin beer.
Yeah.
Huge amount of flavor. They're not shy about what they're doing.
Right.
Obviously out of Athens, Georgia. You're
That's why you love them. That's right.
It's got a turtle in a cow outfit with a cowbell around his neck. I mean, they even put the udders on the front side of
Yes.
him, holding
Yeah.
a beer. And he's holding some hops.
Nibs are the only way I want chocolate in front of it, and udders are the only way I want to present it if it's on a terrapin can. That's it. I don't want them in.
Come out of those
Udders.
udders.
Yeah. Can you imagine if actual milk, you went to the store to buy milk and it had udders on the front? You would probably not be as quickly to buy a gallon.
No.
Probably just a half or a
Maybe
pint.
not you.
No, Steve?
I can't speak for
Yeah,
myself.
that's true. Yeah, don't speak for you.
That beer is a seasonal beer.
All right, this beer got Steve so excited when he just saw the can, let alone about the taste. Let's get into it. This is and that is seasonal.
That is
and this,
seasonal,
and is this seasonal as
So
well?
this is special release.
Oh,
Big difference.
Okay.
One you can find for a few months. The other one,
Okay.
grab it or it's going to be gone.
So like right now, if I wanted to run, you can go to srperrott.com/beerfinder. But where might we find a couple of these great flavors?
Obviously, Total Wine, ABC's, Local Independence,
Okay.
and a few oddball spots out there.
Oh man. Okay.
You had me with peanut butter.
Amelia, give us some.
Yeah.
I'm a peanut butter.
Break down the
fan.
flavors in here again.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's the chocolate peanut butter pretzel moohoo.
Smell it.
I sniffed it so much it's on my nose.
Yes, he's got some of his nostrils.
You can smell a pretzel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's there. It's there on the back, like that little hint of salty bread.
I'm going to grab the rest of this and I'll see you guys later.
Sure. Well, look,
no.
somebody's got to get the can.
Not yet.
Okay, so they take the moohoo,
Yep.
they dump it in a beer hole or whatever it's called. What's the technical term?
Beer hole.
A beer hole.
Yeah.
And then they put what else in it? I got obviously some peanut butter.
Some
Wow.
peanut butter. And so I've seen this made a few different ways, but
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of places actually use pulverized pretzel
Really? Okay.
and run it through that way. I'm not sure the process for terrapin,
Okay.
but the way it tastes, I'd say they have to be doing something pretty
Yeah.
similar.
That real
Sounds
light,
like
that real good sweet light peanut butter taste. I mean, on the back, that's what
Yes.
I'm getting at.
Now, do it like a kind of an XL a little bit, and it's like you just ate a pretzel,
Yeah.
like a salted pretzel.
I do eat a lot of pretzels. I eat them every day. On the
You
show.
do?
You know, I eat a lot of them. Usually they're garlic pub pretzels, and that doesn't have as good an exhale. But this is like delightful. Yeah, and I'm a big peanut butter fan too. By the way, a favorite peanut butter brand? Anybody? Jif, reduced fat for me. Anybody else?
As
You
long
gotta have nuts.
What's the one?
Yeah.
Oh really?
I would say
really?
as long as it's crunchy,
crunchy?
I don't care who makes it.
Yeah.
You got.
By the way,
I'm a
again,
smooth guy.
phrase that pays. Phrase that pays for the day. Gotta have nuts. Put that in there. Let's pop that in.
Hey.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I would enjoy that hybrid as much, and I love it.
I know. This actually says it's an ale with natural and artificial flavors. Can you believe it? It's 8.5%.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
it's a
Bam.
big boy too.
Shut the front door.
But-
Gotta have nuts.
Yeah.
Gotta have nuts.
Okay.
Twice.
Man.
Hey, by combining the harmonious flavors of chocolate and peanut butter with the cracker-like saltiness of pretzel flavor, we have created our tastiest moohoo to date. Dig into our chocolate peanut butter pretzel moohoo and enjoy the sweet and savory side of life. Cheers!
So the cool thing about this is back in the day, Terrapin would only do these small bomber bottles.
Right.
So you'd have to pick those up and you have a single bottle and you open it and you'd have to finish it.
Sure.
Now these are in 4-pack 16-ounce cans. So you can open one at a time, enjoy it, and not worry about it going back, losing any carbonation or anything like that. So
Even pros like Terrapin are learning the new trend, the new way.
Yep.
Right. This is a great way, man. This is already enriching my weekend, and I've only had this much. So let's get more. I see something weird I've never seen before
I say
on
we take a
deck,
break first.
and there's something hidden
Yes.
first. All right.
Yes.
My bladder's telling me the same
Oh, really? All right.
thing.
More Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott are here. 95.7 The Hog. Hey, good morning. Morning Hog Brew Review. Riggs. That's intern Steve right there.
Oh,
More
oh, hey.
importantly, our guest, Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott. The Morning Hog Brew Review. SR Perrott providing great flavors for your weekend, as they always do. And these are especially great because, well, most of the stuff I've never tried before. What are we getting into next?
So next up is a little bit of Dogfish Head.
Okay. Oh, Dogfish
Love
Head
it.
always gets wicked crazy.
Another dark beer.
Last time we tried the Dogfish Head, it was some pumpkin-y goodness. What is this goodness?
This time, it's a milk stout brewed with graham crackers, cinnamon, marshmallows with cocoa powder and vanilla.
OMG.
I mean, literally what I ate last night.
That's a lot of stuff
I did.
in one bottle.
Yeah.
That is
lot.
a mouthful.
How do I do that?
S'mores.
I had some
How do I do that?
I had some leftover Count Chocolate, which is like s'mores, basically.
Yeah.
That's why I just poured
S'mores
it
in a
It's
bottle.
good, yeah.
Yeah, so
And
this
by
is
the way,
their,
no fat.
their Camp Amp.
Camp Amp.
Yeah, I think last year they called it Campfire Amplifier.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Okay.
just shorten it down a little bit.
Okay, I get it. All right.
Now, when they do these seasonals, Dogfish Head seems to go more crazy than anybody.
Well, because they have somewhat of a culinary background, so
Yeah.
they know what flavors they can put together that'll work
Really?
and make them taste properly like those flavors.
Okay. Because as a
Or-
brewer, you don't necessarily need to have a culinary background, but it does help if you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
get weird.
Especially, I mean, Dogfish have been around forever and they know what they're doing.
Oh, man.
So 6.5%.
Okay, that's
good.
actually modest for a Dogfish Head. 6.5%.
Exactly right, correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you
Yeah,
can
that's
walk.
good
I can
too.
walk after that bottle. Oh man. Okay. Now, so there's graham cracker in here too.
They always got something funny on the bottle, man.
Yeah,
they got
they're-
the funniest artwork. It's like a graham cracker face. It's a s'mores face upside down, but it looks kind of like a lion's face, and it's laughing, and it kind of looks like a funny pumpkin, and all this stuff happening. And he's playing a guitar, and at the end of the guitar, where you adjust the strings, it's like a piece of toast that's like, don't burn me.
I think it's a marshmallow. Is it a marshmallow?
A piece of toast.
Maybe it's a graham cracker.
I think it's a marshmallow
Yeah.
about to get roasted.
Marshmallow,
over the
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Does that mean you've never had a s'more?
S'more or what?
Have you never had s'mores?
S'more or what?
What?
Well,
A s'more? No, s'mores.
I
Wait, hold on.
I-
Hold
Either
on.
you have or you haven't. I mean, it's only one of a kind item.
Because all of a sudden
I
Steve got
haven't
right
had
now.
enough s'mores, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't had enough.
Oh.
That's fair.
See, that's something I do not like.
You don't like s'mores?
I am not a s'mores fan.
Really?
Well, it's probably just like
Not a fan of marshmallows
Okay.
or chocolate.
same.
Really? But you get this
So
beer.
all that's left is graham
But
crackers.
you got this beer in here and you're fine.
What about
Yeah.
cinnamon?
Because I'm drinking it.
You know, I used to not eat tacos too, Steve, but I had taco right here on the show,
Taco.
Oh.
and now I eat them in my free time.
So
whatever.
I agree with Steve. I'm not a chocolate fan.
Yeah.
Like marshmallows are disgusting. Like I don't understand why anyone eats them.
Right, see?
And then you melt them together and try to push them against my beard. Not a good time.
Well,
And plus you get burned.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
You guys
Yeah.
innovate.
Right,
What about a cookies
right.
and cream instead of a regular piece of chocolate?
Amelia, what
Cookies and cream
exactly?
bar.
Thank you for putting some
That's
sense
white
to
Kit
that.
Kat
chocolate, which
bar.
is even grosser.
Reese's
Yeah.
bar.
I think you're
No,
well.
come
I'd
on.
rather just drink this beer.
Yeah, just
Me too.
condense it into a beer. That's the beauty of it.
Great
Saves
idea,
you a lot
Yeah,
of
just
trouble.
drink it.
You don't
Yeah.
need fire.
Cheers.
You don't need a caveman. You don't need
Or
anything.
stick.
Mm.
I'd prefer to drink this in front of a fire.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, and you
One
and
feet up.
again.
Yeah,
the-
these are all fire
The
beers.
harsh winter months rolling in. You're gonna need it for sure. All right. Are we? Wait. Are we done? Is that the last beer?
Oh, that's it?
We got a surprise.
What?
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 Oh. Amelia's going to bag of tricks. Whoa. What is happening?
We got one more
What is that?
From our friends over there at Persimmon Hollow
Oh,
special release.
really?
in DeLand.
What did Persimmon Hollow do?
So this is an exclusive beer
Okay.
for Total Wine. Actually,
Really?
you can get all their other products, just about everywhere in these two counties.
Okay.
They're mostly known for Beach Hippie and Daytona Dirty Blonde.
Right.
You literally can find them anywhere in these two counties.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
one exclusive for Total Wine. This is their Three Wise Guys Porter.
You know, I was at Persimmon Hollow not long ago, sitting at their.
Why do you never call me? I can walk there.
You know what? You had something going on in your porch, and I didn't want to stare at it, so I just walked right by.
That sounds accurate.
Walked in, got into some beers there. What did they do here? What is this concoction?
Whoa.
So this is their coffee porter,
Oh, I can smell that.
and I think we've talked about it a few times. There's
Yeah.
Trilogy Coffee right across the street from Persimmon Hollow.
Okay,
Fantastic coffee, and so they partnered up and made this beer.
I love this.
Yes.
Remember, it used to be taboo. You'd have that commercial where you got your chocolate, my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter, my chocolate. They bump
Right.
into each other on the street. Now they do it willingly, and it makes sense, right?
Oh, yeah.
Put your coffee in a beer,
100%. Yeah.
pour it right in.
But like I said,
Mm.
exclusive for Total Wine, so you can
Oh.
go in there now. 6-pack cans. You can find it on draft in some places, but as far as a package is concerned, you won't even find this at the brewery right now in a package. It is only a Total
Really?
Wine.
Wow.
And what is the ABV on that sucker?
7.5%.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Not messing around.
Well, you got Steve's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what a nice combination of new flavor, and then hey, you got one spot to get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you should go get it right now.
It's
Right.
local.
It's probably on some kind of end cap of Total Wine. I would
It is.
imagine.
Yep, stacked right out
I
there.
want to start whipping out industry terms, but I know end cap.
So
at the end.
I don't know the full story behind the Three Wise Guys.
Yeah.
But on the side of the can it says, "Well, we're going to brew 'em a beer that can't refuse." So I'm assuming it's somewhere in that gangsta.
Right.
Three wise guys.
Yeah.
It's the story of how
Here we
guys
go.
that started the
Get the
brewery,
chimes going.
they all got together. Now, before they became brewers, they were up in New York City, you see. And they were like, man, this beer's good, but I want to get hyped before I go out on my work excursions because we're wise guys. We got to take care of some stuff. So they found a local coffee roaster.
Right.
And, you know, just like the original Coca-Cola
Sure.
had a little something in there.
Yeah.
That's the same effect that the coffee gives to this beer. And so, bam, Three wise guys, they took over. Now they're all over.
We run this town.
You know, because you gotta have nuts.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
There you go.
This. Huh? Hey, they're gonna make your taste buds an offer you can't refuse,
That's
right,
right.
Steve? Give me 5, buddy. Yeah, man. All right, that's pretty good. Wow, that's surprising. Again, you would think this would be hefty and chewy and a meal in a cup. It's
Nice
not.
and smooth.
It's very
clean.
light. Yeah.
Delicious.
I love today's theme. They're all dark.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think you could pick these up out of a lineup if you poured one in each glass until you tasted them.
Yeah. Look at that. Right. You. That's right. You have the palate. Of
Look like you
colors
just
right there.
changed the oil in your car.
Yeah. Right.
That's the way I like it.
You're low though.
You got one crayon and melted it in 4 cups. Is what it looks like, but 4 very different flavors. Chase them down, of course. Of course, a Total Wine. But where else can you get the
Total Wine,
others?
ABC, local independents. I think you might be able to find some of that Terrapin at some of the Publixes, but definitely check out the website. That's going to be your easiest bet.
srperrott.com/beerfinder. I know that by heart. Well, as we thrust ourselves into November, I don't know why I said that. Yeah,
I don't like that you thrusted when you
it's too
did
late
it.
now. I just wish I hadn't done that. Because I'm wearing my Orlando Thunder jersey and I'm ready for battle. Come on, Steve. See if you can get past this. Now the console's in the way. All right, well, until then, cheers.
Cheers.